So you're contemplating following a diet. You're considering doing something like Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig or Nutrisystem or Noom or all these things that you countlessly see on TV. Well, you're a little confused at which to do. I want to discuss those as well as verse it across the Ultimate Fit Family Plan, which is a program run by yours truly, Leslie Urbis, registered dietitian, personal trainer, and your Ultimate Fit Fam coach right here. So I want to discuss each one of these different types of programs, the pros and the cons, and why it would be different if you did the Ultimate Fit Family Plan. So the first one I want to discuss is something like Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is a very good way for you to count points. That's what it's all about. Certain foods get certain points, and you get a certain amount of points in your day based on your weight, your height, and your body type, okay? Really just your weight and your height, okay? Now, you are given those specific amounts of points, and you're supposed to stay within those points across the day. They do offer things like free foods, like fruits and vegetables are 100% free. And while I agree with them that vegetables can be a free food and you can have as many of those as you desire, fruits really do come with a cost. If you're a diabetic or you potentially have reasons to limit your carbs to control your blood sugar, fruit can really spike that up. So while fruit is healthy for you and does provide you with nutrition, it can be counteractive. In addition, Weight Watchers does allow you to eat the things that you'd like to eat, but it doesn't really train you of what's really good and what's really bad. It just has you follow it based on portions and points, only training you to view foods as points and not as nutritious versus not nutritious. So Weight Watchers is going to help you to achieve the results, but may not provide you with the nutrition that you're looking for over time. So I would encourage you to spend a little time at looking at Weight Watchers if it were something that were good for you, because you'd be willing to not learn and just learn a point association with food. Similar to you feel a certain amount of worth based on your number on the scale. That's kind of how Weight Watchers is. We give a certain number to a food based on its quality. The second one I want to discuss is something like Nutrisystem or Jenny Craig. Both of those are pretty consistent, where they're going to find out your height and weight, calculate how many calories you should be eating, and then send to you your food at your door. Okay, simple, easy, saves you tons of time, but teaches you absolutely nothing. You eat what's in the box, you throw it away. It does allow you to have things like chocolate and other fun things on the diet, but again, it's making it all for you and not really teaching you how to eat. Instead, it's having you follow whatever it's specifically telling you to eat at that moment and taking away your power, your knowledge. In addition, you may have to be living a completely different life than the rest of your family, because it has you eating certain things when your family is eating something different. So you still have to cook those meals or provide for your family, thus doubling or tripling your grocery bill. And while that may give you results, it may be something that you have to do for the rest of your life in order to keep those results. So that can become very pricey and have you have to worry about it for life. I have a very good family member who has followed Nutrisystem and has spoken before about how it helped him to lose a ton of weight. My answer back is always, but do you still have the weight off? And the answer is no. He's gained that and more. And with that being said, it lets you know that it will work, but it may not work for life. And it's probably going to leave you with, if you don't stay on it, spending the money that they're asking you to, you're going to regret it in a few years when all the weight comes back on because you didn't learn, you just followed what they sent you. The last one I want to discuss is Noom. It is an online platform that does help you to learn when to eat, how to eat, and that you can throw in some foods in your day. However, it's not 100% personalized to you and doesn't provide you with top-notch coaching for you and your family. It's really just focused on providing you what you need to get to where you want to go. It doesn't add in personal training. It doesn't add in your own fitness. It doesn't add in your health conditions. It doesn't add in your family. So while it may be helpful it's not going to train you on how to continue to do something like this for life. It's going to help you to understand your diet, but not how to help everyone else in the house, thus setting you apart and potentially setting you up for having to do more of the work than someone else in your family. Because guess what? They may be all on one plan, whereas you're on a plan and they're on a different plan. And no one really wants to do all of that extra work. So don't get me wrong, all of these programs will successfully help you to lose weight. However, the answer is, will it help you in the long run? And will it provide for you what you're looking for health-wise? Your Ultimate Fit Family Plan takes all of that into consideration. It takes into consideration your wants, your needs, how much time you have to plan for meals, how much time you don't have to plan for meals, how many people are in your house, what the portion sizes should look like, health conditions, like if you guys have a family history of diabetes or hypertension, or there's multiple people that need to lose weight or multiple people that need to gain weight. It's going to take all that into consideration as it evaluates and takes in your plan. It's going to be specifically personalized to you and your entire family. It's not something that is just going to be, you'll follow this while the rest of the family does something different. It's not going to be pre-portioned plans where it's going to take your mind out of it. It's going to train you so that way in 3 years from now, you're still able to adapt and overcome no matter how your diet changes, no matter how your lifestyle changes, no matter how many trips you take, no matter how many times you climb that mountain you've always wanted to climb, no matter if you're retired, no matter if you're still working, no matter if you still have 2 kids at home, 1 kid at home, no kids at home. It's going to help you to get the results that you are looking for over time to a point that you no longer have to keep looking at all of those TV commercials and wondering, is that for me? You are already going to have a foolproof plan. I hope that kind of describes some of the differences in those programs versus this one. While I do fully support it if you would like to go to any of those programs, I understand that not everything is for everyone, and I wanted to give you some insight to if the Ultimate Fit Family Plan would be something that would work for you versus those diets. As always, if it is something that you'd like to explore or you can get some more information about the Fit Family Plan, all you have to do is go underneath this video and click on my website and go to the link so that way you can set up your free assessment and start learning how you can get your results today. Have a great, fit, and fab day.